Come on, video. Yes. And then, you know, and that will be what you say, and that will be exactly what you mean. And then they'll just say shit like, you know, and then they'll just like insist, no, you were trying to insult me. And it's like, no, the fact that you were upset by something I said doesn't mean I was trying to insult you. Yeah, have you ever thought about the fact that maybe you're misinterpreting my intentions, and maybe not everybody is like really callous and bitchy and petty and passive aggressive and snide like you, and some people just say what they mean. Fucking hell. But you can't say that, because then they'll like really get in your face. You just have to think it loudly later. But because in the moment you're so overwhelmed with the stress of them shouting at you, not knowing why, you can't even think clearly enough to think that or realise that. So I hope I'm making sense. I'm sort of rambling and my attention is split, so maybe this isn't making sense to people, but hopefully it does. But yeah, we've got a long way to go before autistic people have any like fucking social rights, basically. We're all getting bollocked, and for any non-British viewers that means like told off. We're all getting told off for things that we didn't even mean or think, never mind say. But people just like insist that we meant that because they read everything by tone of voice and facial expression instead of by like the actual meaning of the words, which is more how autistic people mean stuff and communicate. Well, autistic people who do talk, some autistic people are non-verbal because they find the movement of the muscles in the face like too difficult or too tiring or something. I don't fully understand it myself, but I do partially understand it because there's such a thing as autistic shutdown, which is when you're so exhausted from masking and sensory overload, which is a whole other issue actually, pardon me, that your brain just kind of crashes and you need to like reboot. And when I'm in that mode, I literally can't talk, and I can, like, at best I can just sort of grunt, and I can't even really process language in my own brain in terms of thinking of something to say to then say it. I can understand other people talking to me, but it's still quite hard for my brain to process it. So yeah, it's difficult because people really don't understand disabilities and stuff, and they think that disabled people are a certain way at all times, but no, it fluctuates. We are people that, like, sometimes we're tired and sometimes we're not, and sometimes we're stressed and sometimes we're not, and sometimes we can do things and sometimes we can't. It's not we always can or we always can't, and well, there's some things that we always can't do, but I don't know, I've had people been just like such arseholes to me when I've been having a shutdown and stuff like that. And it's like, yes, I could talk last week and I seemed fine last week because I was sort of fine last week and I could talk last week, but this isn't fucking last week, is it, Karen? I've had other experiences since then, exhausting experiences that have made my brain just like not have any energy anymore, and I can't do it. I'm exhausted, literally. I don't know what this does. Anyway, welcome to Politics and Video Games with your host, Pastor Volcano. I have no idea what that's doing. Go towards the light, my child. Frame rate's dropping. What do? Wait, how come Trico's wings are small? Because we saw him have big wings and then he fell. And then there was like no explanation as... Maybe the wings were small when the automatons were carrying him and I didn't notice. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I did think I saw that a little bit, but I didn't think that would... Look at him hamstring his way through here. Are you alright, birds, or no? I don't want to let go of it, because then I'll smash on his neck and hurt him. Am I not pulling it far enough? Do you need to go like this? Let's do something else. Oh, I don't want to hurt you, I don't want to hurt you, sorry, sorry. Fuck! I don't know what to do! Is he going to retract his head if I do this? Because that's just going to really hurt him. Don't even know what that does. I guess the chain went back but the door didn't. Oh shit! What's going on? Pardon me, now's a good time to drink some water. Sorry if that's really loud in the microphone. The microphone is like literally on the outside of my neck. Pardon me. What's that clattering noise? The camera won't let me do what I need to do. Trico? Trico, wake up. Trico. Dude. Yeah, I've got no control over the camera here. Pardon me. So I can't look around, I don't know. I've got a little bit now, but not really. That's all I can do with it. Hey.
Eureka.
Guess I'm going to have to leave him there for a minute. Oh, hang on. Pardon me. I think here's a good place to leave it actually because I need the loo, so I'm going to stop the recording and then start another after I come back. Or not, because it looks like Trico's about to come out. No?